Why is it so hard? What? Are the centers changing places here? Come on. I have a great will to do this, a grave desire. I really want to. What if it really works out? It's very difficult. It's incredibly difficult. Super hard. Come on! Hey, I'm Cubastic, and again today we'll talk about puzzles. Rather, about one puzzle that seemed very special to me. Everyone is used to seeing an ordinary Rubik's Cube 3x3. People say that it is much more difficult to solve, but it is even more difficult to solve a 4x4 cube in which there are more layers. But as for the Rubik's Cube 2x2, everyone thinks that it is much easier than a 3x3 cube and even more easier than a 4x4 cube. Well, everything seems logical. The smaller the cube, the easier and faster we can solve it. But today we're not talking about Rubik's puzzles, but about Pyraminx. There is a standard Pyraminx. Everyone probably knows what it looks like. Everyone knows that it is going fast enough. It literally takes a few seconds for professionals to solve it. But also, in addition to the usual Pyraminx, I have its older brother and younger brother. 4x4 Pyraminx and 2x2 Pyraminx. Let's see if this theory works, that the less, the easier. I really doubt it. Let's go. A standard one, I don't even know what to call it, maybe like a 3x3. In general, it has 3 layers on one side, one of which is a corner. And probably many of you know how to solve it, or at least may guess how to do it. By the way, this is probably the only puzzle, not even the only one, but the first one, yes, the first puzzle that I managed to solve without knowing the algorithms. It's just intuitive. It's simple, professionals solve it in 3 seconds. Let's see how long it takes me to solve this puzzle. I will use the timer, just for fun, right? Well... Go. Ouch! 6.66. Sorry of course, but that's how much time it took me to solve this puzzle. If you practice, you can do it even faster. But is it easier to solve a 2x2 Pyraminx? This will probably be the most important task for today, determine how much easier or more difficult it is. But for now, let's start with the 4x4 Pyraminx. To be honest, I'm even afraid to scramble it, because I have no idea how to solve a 4-layer Pyraminx. The usual algorithms don't work here. They either don't change anything, as you can see, or they change too much. In general, I have already begun to scramble it. Let's continue, and I do it with horror and gritting my teeth, because I'm not sure that I will be able to solve it at all. It's very difficult, guys, very difficult. Moreover, I have never held it in my hands. Okay, I think that's enough, it already looks terrifying, very threatening. Let's try to do this. Let's scramble the 3x3 Pyraminx as well. As you can see, 3x3 and 4x4 ones, and they are very similarly scrambled. This or that layer, this or that corner simply rotates, and the only difference is that there are more layers here. Isn't there anything to turn in a 2x2 Pyraminx actually? It seems that it is very simple, you just need to put the corners in place. But the corners do not rotate here, they do not turn. Because here the axis of rotation passes in this plane. And look how we can scramble this Pyraminx. In addition, we can make not a whole turn, but half a turn, and then it will completely change its shape. That's why this puzzle is unique and challenging. Here you can generally change it completely. And you must agree, you will not say that it was a pyramid someday, that it was originally a pyramidal shape. So, I don't know, even to be honest, which is more difficult to solve, this Pyraminx or a 4x4 Pyraminx. Oh, look how cool this layer is turning. But I will try to do it. I think that this one is scrambled enough. What a horror! Now let's get started. As you can imagine, this Pyraminx is a standard one and it's not so difficult to solve. This is very easy and simple, and you can learn it yourself in literally 15 minutes. Now let's get down to more complicated things. 4x4 and 2x2 pyramids. Let's start with this one. So I'm going to make a time lapse, and at the end we will just see how long it took me to solve this simple but difficult puzzle. Write in the comments what you think about how long it will take me. Well, I think I'll start. It doesn't go where I want it to go at all. Okay, I think it looks much better this way. Guys, almost 2 minutes have passed and I haven't come to anything. I can't do that now. But I have an even more complicated thing ahead. Let's do this. I'll try to do it. Again, I'll start the video with a time-lapse. You can write your assumptions about how many minutes, seconds, hours it will take me to solve it, but I at least more or less want to bring this one into correct shape. But it seems to me very unrealistic. Okay, let's go. So, I'm already lost. So what did I do? I placed all the corners correctly. Corners relative to centers, but now I have no idea what to do. Let's try. What? Are the centers changing places here? Come on. Whoa, it is really tough. I'm lost again. Oh, look! Something is already there! Hooray! So, what does it give me? And in general, am I acting correctly? Who will tell me? Nobody will tell me, because no one solved this puzzle. I'm not sure there's any tutorial for it on the internet. Oh, look! It is just an accident. Big news! Folks, I didn't know that I would be able to come to something here, but in my opinion I succeed. And most likely I will solve this puzzle and not give up. At least I have a really strong will to do this. A grave desire, I really want to. What if it really works out? First center, first layer completely, and then something very good turns out. By the way, for the next video I have prepared an awesome GearCube unboxing. Subscribe to the channel and ring the bell if you don't want to miss it. Currently I'm trying to apply formulas from a standard Pyraminx here. Here the formulas from the usual Pyraminx work out. It remains only to change 3 centers. And I only spent 10 minutes. Again, in my opinion, I destroyed everything that I solved. But it seems to me, for some reason, I'm sure that I will succeed. I'm already a little nervous, but it's good at least that the blocks are still there. You see, these blocks, they seem to be in the right places. Okay, I'm confused. You see, I did it in almost 10 minutes. I almost solved it in 10 minutes, but now, after 3 minutes, I only did it worse in my opinion, but I'm trying. Please, support me in the comments, maybe it will suddenly work out. Really, it's very difficult, it's incredibly hard. It's super hard. Really? Guys, 1642 for the pyramids, come on! Quick analysis of the solving. All I did it throughout these 16 minutes was that I was learning how to solve it. Yes, now I will solve it much faster, but what happened? I was just trying to apply the algorithms that I already know in the puzzle that I hold in my hands for the first time, and it worked. Now I don't even know how to share all that with you. My brain is boiling. But I will not dwell on this and still solve this thing, which is still for now more complicated than these two, although it looks the easiest. Let's try to solve it. I cheered up a little. Come on! I will really try, guys, and I will not give up. I'm not used to giving up. Simply without any waiting, we start solving. Whew. While you congratulate me on solving a 4x4 pyramids, I will solve a 2x2 one, the hardest pyramids that looks the easiest. Let's go. So, let's think. Just thinking, just trying different options. Go, go, go! It will work out, definitely will. Well... So, everything will work out. Yes! People, yes! God, I love videos like that so much. People, I always face some challenges that I throw to myself. And I really want these videos to motivate you too. Do not stop halfway and go to the very end. I just had so many thoughts that no, stop, I won't solve it, let's pass, let's not do it. But, guys, I stepped over myself and indeed I managed to solve very complex pyramids. Although, look, it looks, well, quite simple. This is officially the hardest easy-looking puzzle ever. This is really such a thing, it will mislead everyone. I highly recommend these puzzles, guys. I'm crazy happy that I did it. I suppose this video is worth liking it. If so, then like and subscribe to the channel to see even more cool videos. And do not forget to ring the bell to be the very first to watch my next video. Well, that was me, Cubastic. Bye everyone and have a good time. Break dance! It's a break dance! Break dance! Jared, have a seat.